Hi everyone, we're here to do a walkthrough of Bot World AI Chat, the new chat game where you can talk to different bot personalities, available currently in the App Store. Let's click on Bot World. There it is. What do we see? We see an image of the first bot that normally comes up. This is Elise. On the right of the image, there is the Affinity icon with the affinity score at the top, which currently is 5. The affinity level captures how close you are to a given bot. The first time you engage a bot or bring it up, the affinity level will be 0. As you chat with the bot and it gets to know you better, your affinity with that bot will go up. Also, if you feed that bot or ask it for quotes or affirmations or other things, your affinity with that bot will also go up even more. We can always just tap the image. Sometimes it reveals a little bit of information. There it is. Tells us who the bot is. Tells us the core affinity number, and of course indicates that the bot is hungry. Bots are always hungry, it seems. Let's click through some of the other options. So here obviously are all the other bots that are available. There are 8 of them currently, 4 girls, 4 boys. They're all a bit different personalities, different backgrounds, different profiles. Let's grab Susie for a second. There she is. Obviously I haven't been spending a lot of time with her since my affinity is 1. We can ask her. Let's ask her what kind of food she likes. Only American. Boy, she's very simple. She's easy to please. I really like chocolates, milk, strawberries, bananas. Okay, so it sounds like she'll eat pretty much everything. Let's say we want to give her something to eat. We would hit the store, and at the top there's a quickie explanation of some of the bot extras. But we can also look at food. There's a quick explanation about food. Let's pop into the food store specifically. So what do we got? We got cherries, strawberries, milk, chocolates, bananas, etc. Probably the cleanest thing to do is just get the variety pack. So that way we'll basically have a little bit of everything that we can feed as many bots as we want. Our little friend here wants, of course, wants a little password, and once he gets the password, boom, we get a little notification there that everything's gone through. We come back, and then we can see obviously at the top that some additional icons have been added. Those are the food icons. They're roughly there should be 60 items associated with each icon, and then it's touch sensitive, so you just tap through it. And basically that delivers one of those guys to the selected bot. Boy, she seems to really like bananas. Give her some cherries. No, she doesn't like cherries. Okay. Periodically the game will determine that you've hit a milestone, and you get a little bit of a fireworks display. It's always kind of nice to see that. Let's continue with the walkthrough. The other thing that you can do is actually you can set the avatar. Basically just come in here, pick something that looks kind of appealing. I don't know, I'm gonna pick that, and let's give her a little response to her. Boom, there it is, my avatar. Let's see what she's up to tonight. Waiting for your bot master, really? Indeed you are. Exactly. Susie is a very sweet girl. Let's walk through some of the other things here. Obviously there's a share option where it'll log on, assuming that you're logged on Facebook. Basically you can put some comments out there and post a link. That'll probably get updated in the future, so it will actually include the conversation. Twitter doesn't look like I'm logged into, but that's fairly straightforward. I think everyone understands how that works. The other thing that's kind of interesting about this is, in addition to food, you can actually, let's go chat with another bot. Let's grab Gary. Gary's cool. Basically, obviously, we still have our inventory, right? I mean, that kind of stays there. And then we can kind of push through it like that. The other interesting thing that you can do is you can actually grab some of these affirmations. And there are a bunch of different kinds of affirmations. And then you just buy them. Once that goes through, you come back and you can actually see that there's a full complement of icons here. And there's a good one. And you can just kind of click through them and kind of see what they're all about. There are 3 different kinds of affirmations. They're all slightly different, and but they're all kind of interesting. So there's standard sort of positive sentiment ones. My life is full of love and joy and all the material things that I need. Boy, I totally love that one. That is a good one. I love speaking, and whenever there is a group, words come out of my mouth spontaneously. My goodness, that is a brilliant one. I'm gonna have to remember that one. But these are kind of cool, actually. I'm becoming better every day. Yeah, that's certainly a good thing to have in mind. I'm energetic and enthusiastic. That's beautiful. So these are kind of fun, actually, and you can kind of use them daily with your favorite bot. And as you use him, basically, the affinity that you build up with that bot goes up. And so I mean, you'll discover that basically certain bots you just like better than others because of the way they look or the way they chat or how they respond, that kind of thing. And then your affinity with those bots will go up, and you'll build a rapport. One thing you can always do is you can just kind of like say with any given bot, you can just kind of like say my profile for short. Obviously, you can say what is my profile if you really want to be lengthy about it, and it'll just spit out everything that it knows about you. Now, obviously, Gary doesn't know much about me, and it shows. It's pretty much mostly unknowns. Similarly, you can ask it, what is your profile? And then basically it'll tell you. That's a little bit more distinct, right? So it tells you where I was born, what it likes, what it doesn't like. It's basically a full bio. So that way you can actually see how each of the bots is slightly different. Okay, that's it, guys. We talked a little bit about food. We talked a little bit about affirmations. We talked a little bit about how to select different bots. We talked about how to select your own avatar. And there are a couple of settings here which I didn't go over. We can just quickly do that. So some of the skins there, it'll just switch everything to all black. Depending on where, what kind of lighting you have. Sometimes it's kind of neat. It just depends what you like, actually. Another one that comes in handy is basically changing the bubble color. That's always kind of nice. There it is. And that's it. Enjoy, guys.